Welcome back, guys. FearlessDojo here playing the Ruin King. Doing our next episode. We are in the Shadow Vaults, and we just discovered this large map, so we will get crapped on, I'm sure. Our group is still Ari, Brahm, and Yasuo, and we might change it up later, but right now I'm having fun playing these three.
This vault is rife with the stench of black mist.
Death runs deep here.
For Maokai, it is death we must repel at any cost.
A temporary reprieve. All will eventually drown, choking on the waters of life.
Now he's a philosopher.
He is worthy.
Boss fight? What is this? Ooh, it's a teleporter. Missed. Missed again. Got him.
Battle will bring us closer.
Crit chance up. I need to get better at figuring out how to get my men here. So do these guys do like a channel first?
Here they come.
How'd that feel?
Too easy.
Why is Braum taking damage? Concussed. Okay. Oh, Yasuo. Oh, yeah, he is in it. Let's say Yasuo's not even in the. You're stunned.
You wanna see some magic?
Sword unsheathed.
Who's she attacking? Oh yeah, she's coming him.
Ever get so.
Time to cut loose.
Ready to be unleashed.
So
I just wanted to get her heal off.
struggle.
It's back here. $11 gold. Doesn't seem like a whole lot. Doesn't seem like a whole lot of gold at all. Got a book back here. Tree boy.
My path lies beyond you.
And then she can ignite him for a stun. He's a tree.
Follow the light.
Go ahead and taunt. Give him a good punch to the face. Oh, that actually killed him.
Just getting started.
That's how we do it.
Felt good to cut loose.
Clearing these guys out. What's this? Vault treasures. Offram took the deal. Said it's no problem if one or two of the vault's items are misplaced. Bit of a catch though. Offram might be willing to fudge the inventory a bit after the fact, but the man's an absolute coward. Gave us the schematics for a few of the quieter wings and the guard schedules for the next few days. Better if he's not involved. Less cut for him. Place is a maze, but I'm happy for the challenge. Been out of the game for too long. Didn't get into this business to manage folks. Nothing beats the thrill of pulling off a well-planned operation. How about it? Know you two got real cozy after we retired, but I know there's a reason you didn't move too far from the vaults. Realms of Spirits, Volume 2, Servants and Sanctums. Is that something I can use? Who am I supposed to sell these to? And what are... What am I supposed to do with these? These are items, right? And these are for you sell for black marks. I have 16 black marks. I don't even know. I need to go to Bilgewater and figure that out. I said Bilgewater. Is that right? Yeah, Bilgewater. Why does that look so scary? Shadowy tendrils block your path. Lovely. You know what we might do? Since we found a teleporter. Ooh, what's this? Communication between Reginald Velkin and Robert Velkin. Brother, it has been nearly 3 weeks since I set out from the fair lands of Falgrin to these haunted Shadow Isles. I'm beginning to suspect that your informant's claims of hidden treasures were little more than besotted ramblings. However, with the family coffers dwindling, an expedition to the Isles felt like a reasonable answer. One of the servant boys, Elric, claimed to have seen a dark figure in the mists. Children's tales, fanciful imaginations, I'm sure. But try as I might, I could not let the child's tale out of my mind. Was he perhaps attempting to distract me from a petty theft? I will have to interrogate the boy. Clearly the excuse was the invention of a youthful and frivolous mind. I will write again later, hopefully with good news. Send my best to the boys and to the mother and father, your brother, Reginald Belkin III. So we found the teleporter. So what we're going to do is go to the port. Buy rumors. New bounty has gone up. Check the bounty board and Bilgewater for more details. Yeah. Bilgewater Harbor. We're gonna do some of these side quests. That don't look like the work of some errant maniac. It's deliberate, as if to make a statement. Looks like the work of the powder kegs. I seen him come by yesterday looking like they was in a dangerous mood. My brother. Terrible, terrible. A man mutters to himself looking at his deceased brother. Terrible. Like fate. What happened here? Well, that's the damn question, isn't it? A man can be gutted right out in the open in front of the jail, no less, and yet not a single witness will come forward. He casts a glare at everyone around him. Who are you? Name's Owen. My brother there is Alex. We work as longshoremen, but last night Alex didn't come back to the inn. Now he's here dead. It's his fault for being out. Who could have done this? Maybe someone mistook him for someone else. They didn't even take his money, so it wasn't no mugging. People keep talking about gang-related killings in Bilgewater, but I don't want to sniff around and get mistaken for some rival gang member. You look like an outlander. Don't think anyone would expect you being affiliated with a gang. Please ask around in my stead. I just want to know how it happened. I could pay you some coin. Yeah, I can do that. Alex wasn't the best brother in the world, but I deserve at least to know what happened, Owen says. Any idea who to ask? Well, there's that guppy Lenny near the bridge leading north to Grey Harbor. He's got his ear to the ground about most things around here. There's also my boss, Darren, south by the shipyard just below the lighthouse. He's familiar with goings-on on the harbor. I'd start with those two. Okay. The vendor stall, free of the barnacles and corrosion common to others near it, is attended to by a man with a serene smile. Welcome, mate, he says. Behind him, a bird sits in a cage. Who are you? My name is Barry, he says. It's a pleasure to meet you. I thought Bilgewater was as good a place as any for a merchant of any kind. Feels good here. Look at the bird cage more closely. The bird in the cage looks extremely stressed. It is losing a lot of feathers, and whenever the vendor wanders too close to its bars, the bird lunges for him. What's with the bird? Oh, him? I found him on the street. He looks sickly to me, so I've been nursing him, and he and I have really taken to each other. He speaks with the assurance and smoothness of a practiced salesman. Contrary to observation, the bird appears terrified of him. Do you know anything about the murder of the longshoreman Alex? Oh, is that what that was? I saw a commotion over there and a murder, you say. That's tragic. I hope this family is alright. Holy cow. A rare weapon left behind by a marauding king. 2,300 coins. 20% chance to make the target bleed for 260. That is like huge upgrade. 500 damage? Holy cow. I really need to be using this. Lowers my attack power quite a bit, though. Who uses this? Oh, it's an orb for her. That looks stupid. It's pretty good though, since she hits 3 times per attack. do anything else? Okay. Quest over here. How's the day finding you? A man says, leaning against the post. Are you Lenny? That'd be me, yes. Whatever you heard, it isn't true. If I can be of service, my ears are open. What are you doing out here? Staking in the air. The salt of the sea is good for any lungs. Do you know anything about the murder of the longshoreman Alex? Alex. He stops and ponders for a second. No, I don't know any Alex. A murder, you say? You sounded like you were about to say something. Yes, seems I was mistaken. He steals a glance at a nearby street vendor as he speaks. Why did you look at that street vendor? Lenny leans in and lowers his voice. Look, I didn't want to say anything, but I did see it. The guy there is Barry. That man is a butcher through and through. Now, what do you think will happen if I told old innocent Owen that Barry butchered his brother? Owen's gonna get vision of glory in his head and run headlong to Barry's knife. Now both brothers are dead. Owen should hear the truth. Do you have any idea why a dock worker would be murdered? Or there's a reason for anything? Owen should hear the truth. No need to get them both killed. Alex's luck has run out, but that don't mean Owen's is too. I'll tell Owen something else happened. Thanks, Lenny. Sometimes the best thing to say is nothing. He nods, dismissing further conversation. A rather intense man surveys the remains of a beached ship. Most of that is the waterlogged salvage. We waited too long to haul it in, he says to himself. Are you Darren? I am Darren. Who are you? Yasuo. An Ionian, eh? Used to do a lot of trading up there, but not lately. Never heard of you, but you've heard of me. What's your business here? Do you know anything about the murder of the longshoreman Alex? Alex doesn't ring a bell. I don't even know the name of most of my employees, so maybe I'm not the best person to ask. He was found dead. Any idea what could have happened to him? Maybe it was some kind of gang initiation. One thing goes wrong, tempers flare up, and suddenly someone gets hurt. Happens all the time. That'd be my measure of things. Do you do with what you will? I have other matters to attend to. Alright. I think I know who did it. Is that a fact? Well, you got my full attention. Alex is being recruited into a gang, but his initiation went wrong. Alex got in a fight with the vendor Barry in a nearby stall. It was the wrong person to mess with. He was always hot-headed, I told him. I warned him, even when he was kids. He never learned that just because he was angry, that don't make him right. He looks defeated. He can barely look another person in the eye. Well, I suppose thanks is in order, even though I don't feel any better. Maybe I'll sleep better having known what happened. I believe this is yours. He hands over a sack of coins. Wish it could be more, but we were just longshoremen. What will you do now? I didn't think I was the type to seek revenge, but after you said who it was, just seeing him there getting to walk around makes my blood boil. His fists and jaws are clenched. Don't do something stupid, Owen. I better see to the body. Give it a proper sea burial, he says. There. A begreen merchant sports a sly smile, unusual occasion for an unusual dealer. Oh, look at that. Watch tutorial. Would you like to view a tutorial on how to use this menu? This vendor uses a special currency called black marks. Items in this shop are very rare and usually carry special properties. Black marks can be obtained by trading in artifacts and by trading fish at the fishmonger. Anything tradable will appear in the treasures category of your inventory. Okay. Oh. So I can buy 4 of these. This previous lighthouse keeper fell to his death. I gotta buy the key. I'm just that guy. So I can buy 3 of these, and I will buy Yasuo's. I will buy Brahms. Oh, I can buy multiple. He has 20 of them. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Didn't I buy one for Ari too? Hopefully this is worth 1 rune. Silver bullet. Purification ward. Troll ring. Oh. Bonus damage and stamina. Her ring sucks. I also got a bullet, silver bullet, bonus damage and stamina. There you go. That was probably actually worth it, in all honesty. Oh. Weird.
Fortune, I think you should take a break from this place sometime.
Take a break? From Bilgewater? I wouldn't dream of it.
Head to Ionia, see the countrysides. Embrace the quiet.
Enjoy quiet countryside? Ugh, I'm sorry. That sounds like a nightmare.
Short man leans forward from behind his desk, surrounded by stacks of papers. It's clear that he hasn't been in Bilgewater No, that can't be it. I don't recognize you. My name is Toman Calvina III. Are you looking to take a loan out? A loan, you know, where I give you money today for more tomorrow? Does no one in this blasted town understand finance? Visibly frustrated, Toman mutters to himself. I should have known coming to Bilgewater was a mistake. Wait for the Toman to calm down. It doesn't even matter anyways. It's not like I have much money to loan out. Suddenly, Toman looks up. Wait, you all look intimidating. Would you mind going out and reminding my clients of their financial responsibilities? I'll pay you. It would be a, what do you call it? Yes, a win-win. Of course we'll help you, friend. Stupendous. Toman ruffles through his papers before pulling two in particular out of a giant stack. My two biggest clients are Zelen and Eloy. Zelen lives in this neighborhood. Nice woman. Eloy is a harpooner down at the slaughter docks. Before you can leave, Toman calls after you. One thing, please don't hurt either of them. I wouldn't want to scare off potential customers, and if you have any more questions, just ask. Alright.
What do your gods carve? There are no mountains here.
There are no mountains, but there is the sea. Through it, greater mountains, deeper valleys, all in motion.
Ah, you speak true, Ilawi. A worthy home.
A muscly street tough leans on an alley wall. A stylized Z tattoo wraps around her neck. What are you looking at? She smirks slightly. This might be the Zelen who borrowed money from Toman. Are you Zelen? Ah, I see. Toman's finally hired muscle to get me. Yeah, I took this schmuck's money. Why should I give it back? He can't even muster the courage to come here and ask for it, much less take it. Zelen leans back into the wall, tightening her crossed arms. Toman won't take it as a loan shark in this town. Won't make it. He should just slink back to where he came from. Maybe you could reconsider, friend. Toman has had many difficult times and needs help. Why should I care? Life's hard for everyone, and it's about to get a lot harder for you, friend. Are you alright, friend? I'm more than fine. I'm fantastic. You had me going there at first with all your symboling, but you're tough. Well, she says, turning back, I think a fight like that deserves a reward. She hands you a pouch filled with silver serpents. Let me know if Zelen sends her regards. What's in here? Across the counter, you see a well-groomed, mustached elderly man with a kindly smile and a twinkle in his eyes. As he notices you, his mouth broadens into a smile. Here's a new face. I don't reckon we've met. Name's Chester. Welcome to my shop. Since you're a new face, my wife would love to meet you. Beryl. Yes, dearie? Oh, new customers. Where are my manners? Welcome. I hope Chester's being gracious. If not, give him a few sips of whiskey first. If you'll excuse me, my duties are calling. Take more care, my lovelies. What is happening? Not a day goes by where I don't fall in love with that woman again. Chester lets out a relaxed breath. What will it be? He asks. You're awful kind to people in Bilgewater. Well, that's just the unfortunate thing about the world we live in, that people can't learn how to be kind to each other. Chester looks down, then up again at you earnestly. But kindness has to start somewhere, doesn't it? And if not with me, then who? That's the way I see it. You're too good for this place. I hope one day people don't have to have conversations like this anymore. Until then, well, just gotta keep killing them with kindness. How do you keep your prices so competitive? Well, the problem all the vendors have in the stock is gangs. You see, anything that comes in gets confiscated unless you can afford a pricey bribe. We've come to an understanding with some kind of folk in the district. We get a special deal. You mean you avoid paying the bribe somehow? Things work differently around here. Shopkeeper's secret, he says after a few seconds. Okay. How do I get back there? A real beauty, ain't it? A man stares admirably at the damaged soul of the warehouse. Not right now. No, but soon. Once I fix it up. Kind of a crazy story. I looked into it and it was just abandoned. Previous owners couldn't get away fast enough, but the location is great and it's a wide open space. Someone could make a lot of money with this place. This warehouse is a gym, but it has a bit of a pest problem. Wharf rats, the thing is. I sent people to clear them out, but they just keep coming back. There must be some nest of them somewhere we haven't found yet. We can clear them out for you. You've got some coin coming to you for the help. Almost forgot. Let me get to the door. Click. We'll move these top sides to the warehouse next week. Brandis, let me put a question to you. Are these surprise visitors? I find that to be a reliable judgment. That's my thinking. I know where to put surprise visitors. At the bottom of the sea. At the bottom. These crates contain smuggled goods by small boats bypassing all the typical gang fees associated with bringing these through port. You fresh recruit? Grab those empty boxes near the chair. No, wait, I recognize you. You're the customers from the shop. This is not what it looks like. Chester and I are just victims. It was those smugglers. It was those men. It was all them. If you're here, you must have seen them. A few months ago, they threatened me and Chester to let them use our store to move their imports. They said they'd make it worth our while. Yes, that's it. That's what it was, she nods. We had some bad investments, some slow business, and we just couldn't deal with another problem, so I went along with it. We thought they'd leave us alone eventually, but they never did. They were just a distraction to keep people away from the warehouse because they couldn't close it off. The poor things. Some call raise their friends vicious, but I think they're just misunderstood. Please just talk to Chester. You be a dear and fetch me some cider. Oh, I see. This is quite the turn of events. I've worked too hard for this, and if you think I'm going to let it go to waste, you know even less than I think you do. Barrel! What? Let's have some fun. He just backstabbed me.
I could use a snack.
These guys actually have some health.
Never gets old.
Here, for you! Now you get their horns!
Healed.
Too easy.
My magic grows stronger.
Yeah, so leveled up. Upgrade point, Steel Tempest tier 3, Wind Wall tier 3, Eye of the Wind tier 3. Stop! Stop! I'm smart enough to recognize when I've been beaten. Beryl, our luck's been waning. Chester. Our operation is in shambles. We can't replace these men. My offer is this. We agree to halt smuggling and offer you special wares for sale. Or are we in agreement? No more harm will come from us to you. As long as I don't have to worry about a dagger in my back, I'm content to let things be. Sorry for the intrusion. Secrets only make you need more secrets. Mercy is a rare gift given, and I squander no gifts. Be on your way then. If we're square, we have some cleaning up to do. Shall we amend our business ways? Nay, stay the course. Let a few moons pass before we resume operations in quiet. There's always some eager saps at the dock or some such to replace the old crew. Very true, my love. I to you, and you to I, my lovely Beryl. Those guys are awesome. The man sidles up to you eagerly. Did you hear it? Wait, did you do it? I heard quite a ruckus going on in there. What's the story? Did you find a giant nest? Was it haunted? Yes, you'll never believe what caused the infestation. I won't. What was it? Some giant mother brood rat? Actually, the rat nest was installed as a cover for a smuggling tunnel. Get out. That old mom and pop shop was that part of a smuggling operation. Wow, I thought they were the one uncorrupted part of Bilgewater. I guess nothing is sacred anymore. I feel like my whole worldview is shattered. But no time for that. I gotta start thinking about my new store. For your efforts. 300 G. Alright. She's huge.
Where I am from, there is a great bear of storms. We pray to him for fair weather.
What does a bear have to do with storms? The mother serpent controls the waves.
Grom will have to ask him. He's nice, once you calm him down. A fight, if we must. Grom's turn.
That's gotta hurt.
That's gotta hurt. You tried. Valiant effort.
Gotta keep my instincts.
A woman, smartly dressed, looks out of place compared to her surroundings. Her food has barely been touched. I've been watching you since you walked in, she says. There's something about you something about you I can't quite put my finger on, and that you might be what I'm looking for. Who are you? Forgive me for my manners. Perhaps I've been in Bilgewater too long already. I'm Renee. Where are you from? Demacia. Interesting. I admit I did not think to dress for my surroundings when I left for my trip. I hope that's not too off-putting. What are you looking for? An equitable and mutually beneficial resolution to a problem of mine, she says, but these surroundings are no place to discuss such a delicate subject. I suggest we adjourn to somewhere else more private. The hallway in the back had a secluded seating area. Shall I expect you there? Accept. It's a lot of locations that I just didn't go to. Thank you for meeting me here. Well, let's not dawdle. Duty is calling. What do you want to see me about? I help manage a business in Demacia, and it appears a supply container virus has gone missing. After some investigation, we have an idea about who the culprit might be, as well as the method of the burglary. That's just a thing. The method the plunderer uses portals to the spirit realm to enter and exit areas at his whim. Being a citizen of Demacia, such magics are strictly forbidden. Interesting. We know where he's storing our missing goods, but can do nothing, even though we have a device that would allow us to recover it. The device is magical, so Demacians cannot use it. Exactly. Our contacts have given us the ethereal lens that detects weaknesses between this realm and the spirit realm and reveals them. The thief took our products from the material realm and hid them in the spirit realm where we cannot access. Can the lens be used anywhere? Unfortunately, no. The lens only lets you see places where the link between the spirit and the material realm are strongest. So we use the lens, get the goods, then return. Yes. Just carrying the lens is enough to be able to see parts where the spirit realm is close to the material realm where you couldn't before. It will definitely be worth your while, what say you? I accept. I'm delighted to hear that, she says. What you're looking for is a container as simple as it sounds, but obviously it exists only in the spirit realm. We've tracked its location to near the captain's bar in the slaughter docks. I don't know what exactly you'll see when you're there, but I've been assured it will be relatively easy to spot. Just having the ethereal lens will be enough to see what you need. Oh, I almost forgot to give it to you. She reaches into her bag. Valerie is mine. She told me how you've mistreated her. Boys, now, don't fight over me. Sounds like a fine idea. Let's settle this. Go ahead. My love made me stronger. Come, Valerie, let us away. What have you got in your pockets? Only 20 coins. What a peasant. What is happening here? Oh, no, sorry. I'm not going with you. Why not? I just killed a man for you. I don't like to date violent men. You made a fool out of me. Okay. Which pocket has your coin bag? I don't want to get blood on my hands searching all over you. As if I'd tell you now with my last breath. But you were always my favorite. Left front pocket. What in the world?
Is this what the Freljord is like, Rob? Cozy, everyone friends with each other?
Yes, it's a wonderful way to live. Brom cannot wait to return.
Wonder what it's like, growing up that way. Alawi, your friends are looking at me funny.
They've heard a lot about you, Sarah.
What? And they think I'm up to no good?
So the Buru believe that people don't own their souls, right?
Indeed, our souls belong to Nagakaboros, and she can take them back if we are not using them well.
I wonder if she's trying to take mine back.
I think you are using yours quite well.
This is a nice place. A lot of heart. You should be proud, Ilawi. Someday you should come to the Freljord. The Avarosans have excellent hospitality.
You must be the leader of this gang. You're not Buru Lady. While I respect a clever opportunist, I won't allow this to continue. People should be able to pay respect to Nakaporos without interference. Those who make pilgrimage here don't owe anything to you. Remove your men or I'll remove them. You know I can't do that. If I leave here, I'm as good as dead anyway. I'll give you a choice. Let us see what the Mother Serpent herself thinks of your behavior. A test. And if I fail, you die. What is this test? You are worthy or not worthy. It's simple. It's the namesake of this place, test of Nagakaboros. This is the well of the Mother Serpent, Nagakaboros. You killed my men coming in here. Killing me would be easy for you. I don't have a choice, do I? No, you do not. Fine, then let's get this over with, truth bearer. Stand before me, and let your true self be revealed. It burns. I don't think she was worthy. It is as I thought, unworthy. You work for her, correct? Yes. To steal money from those who seek to praise the goddess, that is true corruption. Leave here and never return. Thank you, thank you. Just leave us alone and we'll never set foot here again. Thank you. They are weak and scared. With or without my intervention, they will meet their end. This is where a captain would study maps if this ship were a seafaring vessel. One day long ago it could have been. Now there are just various weapons, grog and large. Inspect the pouch. The pouch is made of tanned leather, making it hard or more durable, even resistant to water. Inside there is a considerable amount of gunpowder. Take the pouch. This seemingly bottomless bag of gunpowder can be used to operate the cannon at the well of the Serpent Mother. this is what we're watching.
The goddess blesses us. The truth revealed in time.
Aha. Got it. Put anything there.
I won't hold back if you don't.
The goddess blesses us.
Got what you deserved.
Very tithing. Great cat kraken, the culprits who stole your gift have failed their test. Their souls wither at the bottom of the sea. In returning what is rightfully yours, I hope to right their wrong. She tosses the relic far overboard and follows it with her eyes as it smashes through the water surface and sinks almost instantly to the depths of darkness. We are done here, she says, looking at the water. Look in thought, and nod slightly. You returned. I saw some men I didn't recognize running by. The brewer priest says, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Brought a smile on my face. That group will harass travelers no more. That is a relief. This well is an important place of worship and should bring hope to all who visit. He stands a little straighter and looks directly in Alawi's eyes. And now it will, he says, here I believe a truth bearer would make more use of this than I ever could. Ready to claim. Level 24. Probably shouldn't even mess with those guys yet. Alright. We'll go ahead and end this episode here. Could be doing a lot of cutting up with this one. It was 2 hours and 40 minutes, but I'm going to... Most of everything was just quick fights, and most of it was fast forward, and I did a lot of under-leveled stuff just because I wanted to clear some of my quests out, but hopefully you liked it. Saw some more character chitter chatter, so that's cool. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Comment if you'd like to chat. FearlessDojo out.